Good morning, class. So today you're going to be solving a lot of problems. These are the same type of problems that you're going to see on the SBAC. So just getting you ready for those. But I wanted to show you 3 examples, and these are all problems, even though they look very different, all problems talking about something called the constant of proportionality, or 2 other words you've seen that mean that same thing. The constant rate of change, I lied, that's forwards, or the slope. All right, but constant rate of change, slope, constant of proportionality, it all means the same thing. And let's look at what it means in these 3 problems. So basically I'm giving you 3 answers right here. All right, first one. All right, it gives us a graph, and it's asking us to find, again, as we said, the constant of proportionality. So on this constant of proportionality, or for this slope, we've been saying all we need to do is find the change in y, which we can write out as y2 minus y1 over the change in x, which is x2 minus x1. This should be looking really familiar by now. Okay, I could say, okay, 5, that's, so x, y, and x, y. So let's just call this x1 and y1, x2 and y2. So when I plug these in, y2 is 3 minus y1 is 0 over y2 is 5 minus, x2 is 5 minus x1 is 0. 3 minus 0 is 3, 5 minus 0 is 5. So the slope is 3 over 5. And I can see right here, it's multiple choice, that's the choice. But the other way to do it, since it's a graph, I want you familiar with seeing it like this, is I'm just seeing, okay, to go from one point over to the other point, but staying on these streets. The streets are these up and down x and y lines. How do I get there? So probably I could either go up and right, or right and then up. Not going to make a difference. So if I go right 5 blocks, make a left turn, go up 3 blocks, then I'll be there. So drawing my arrows just to keep these directions straight. Going right, that's a positive thing, so positive 5. Going up, that's a positive thing, so positive 3. The up and down change, this is my y line going up and down, my y-axis. So that one's always going to go on top. The x line, this one going sideways, so the sideways change is going to go on the bottom. So same thing, 3 over 5. Alright, that's how you do that. That's how you find slope with a graph. Moving on here to a table. So we've got one problem that says, according to the table, how much does one ticket cost? Again, that's just the slope, that's the unit rate, that's the constant rate of change, the constant of proportionality, all these words meaning the same thing. With this one, it would just work out just to divide because it's proportional. But since we're finding slope, let's just do it like this. Okay, this one, the price increase is by 7. Each time you just keep adding $7. Adding $7. Okay, and on the left side, even easier, you're just adding 1 ticket. Adding 1 ticket. Adding 1 ticket. Alright, so my slope, really easy. This is going to be the y side, this is the x side. So the change in y, that's $7. The change in x, that's 1 ticket. So this is definitely $7 per ticket. Alright, the reason it doesn't say per ticket right here is because it says how much does 1 ticket cost. So it's assuming it's per ticket. Alright, final one and easiest one. If you see one like number 8 here. It says, what's the constant of proportionality in the following equation? Gives me this equation, b equals 1.25c. Well, the constant of proportionality is 1.25. and it's always going to be, it's called the coefficient of the variable, the number that comes in front of the variable here. So that is this one. Hope that's helpful. Hope these videos, or this video, helps you to solve all the rest of these. I'm going to put up the link to this video in case you need to see it again.